Welcome.
Welcome everybody back to the Dannphan stream. We're continuing our journey, playing through the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm still a little bit sick, but it has gone down to just the occasional cough, the tickle of the throat, which is fairly annoying, but hopefully will not ruin the commentary, the epic commentary of Elden Ring as Sir Husbando.
That's, by the way, exactly as sick as I am. So I just skipped the entire dead in bed phase that Trisha went through because I'm just too powerful.
Oh yeah, you're too powerful to get the amount of sickness.
Yes.
What if you're just starting your sickness and then tomorrow you're gonna be dead in bed?
No, because the dead in bed phase is like when you have a fever and stuff, and I had my fever like last night. I could just feel my face was hot.
Okay, sure. I guess you got over your sickness way quicker than
I got over it the same speed as you. I'm just so much infinitely more powerful that I wasn't affected at all.
Alrighty then.
That's what happened. Initially, I was like saying that because it'd be funny once I did get like super cripplingly sick. But as it turns out, I am actually that powerful. Turns out, just fake it until you become a demigod.
Hey, speaking of demigods, let's get back to Elden Ring, huh? Good transition.
Nice transition.
Yeah. Alright, so this is quite stormy weather we got going on here.
And we're just streaming on Rumble tonight because, or just on YouTube tonight because Rumble is massively overloaded with people watching Donald Trump dunk on Biden. You got Russell Brand streaming with like 8,000 people, and then there's like all these other people I've never heard of also that are also streaming with more numbers than him. Russell Brand is 4th on the list.
Oh my.
I want that spell. That looks fun. That can't just be a weather effect. Someone has to be casting that.
Are they attacking each other? Oh, it's a dragon fight.
Dragon fight. Oh, that's sick.
That is sick. I like that.
You know, the DLC should have had more dragon fights and less bugs.
Yeah, I would say so.
Although
now I'm starting to wonder if like it's just buggy because this save file in general is just kind of
No, I don't mean like glitches. I mean insects.
Oh.
Like you had to kill insect enemies, and that's disgusting. They should never have created those models to reuse them in a second game. They're awful.
Oh man, they destroyed the rock too. Very cool.
Yeah. Way cooler than the squelching noise that bugs make when they attack you. It's filthy.
Well, now I'm invested in this fight. I have to see who wins. It's like
Place
Pokemon.
Your bets now. If only we had like a
dragon fight.
Well, it's gotta be that one that's gonna win, right?
Yeah. Jagged Peak Drake. Oh, did he see me? No, fight each other. Yeah.
Does the other one have a health bar too?
Yeah, I could see the health bars before. It's just...
No, like, does the other one have a boss health bar?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get closer to find out. This is obviously that one.
Yeah.
Because it's the closest to me, but...
It also seems like if that was a 300 damage tick, this guy has 1,000,000 health.
Yeah, right?
This guy has so much health if that's what 1,000 damage less of his health bar looks like.
Ah! Oh, hey, David Myers. Welcome to chat.
Welcome.
We're just waiting for these dragons to kill each other. Because I find this entertaining.
Yeah, Brian, you wanna
kill the loser? Well, I haven't really engaged in many, if any, really dragon fights in Elden Ring.
Hey, Brian, you want to say hi to
But
chat?
it's neat to see, like, two dragons fighting each other, you know, rather than me trying to fight a dragon.
Hello, chat. I am a disembodied hand.
Yeah.
I'm spreading the cough all over the place.
Yeah, Brian is also sick, but he is also too powerful. Our bloodline is simply
Too strong.
too strong.
Did I get any souls from that dragon dying?
Yeah, because you're a fucking cheater. He gets the souls, not you.
He gets the souls.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright.
What are you trying to mooch off this guy's?
Well, you know.
He's playing the game more than you. Maybe we should go watch him stream.
Go watch the dragon stream. The epic commentary.
Oh, like the lost episode of Archer. I've got to get that episode to show John and his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about it, but we couldn't find it.
The Archer fake pilot.
Yes.
That's so good.
It was on Watch Cartoons, but...
It's actually like a fan made or something?
No, it was made by the official people. Like, on their DVD, they put an extra in the DVD, the extras. There was, like, unused pilot or whatever, and if you watch it, it's the exact same episode. Like, all the assets they're the same, except they've swapped out the model for Archer in the cartoon with a velociraptor, and they've swapped out all the dialogue lines for, like, velociraptor screeching.
Yeah.
And it's just the entire regular first episode, except he's a velociraptor.
And
like,
nobody,
screech.
and
they
acknowledges it or anything.
No one acknowledges they all have the same lines as in the real episode. Of course. But they just made this, like, fucking ridiculous. And I gotta say, it is funny all the way through. All 22 minutes, I was laughing my ass off.
It's genius.
There's something...
It shows you that Archer's lines don't matter.
A rock.
But, like, it's also not just screeching. They
show emotion in their screech.
They have, like, different, like, as though he's saying lines.
Yeah.
Which makes it even funnier. And they're not trying too hard. Like, they're not going, like, you're a velociraptor. What's up with that? It's just, like, you know, because it's, like, very low effort. They just, it's the same episode.
What's the deal with Archer?
Yeah. So it's, like, one guy... after hours put together some velociraptor fucking meme, and it's super funny.
It's genius.
Kudos to that guy. But yeah, have a seat.
Is it actually like lost media now?
It is actually.
You can't
lost
find
media.
it.
Yes.
No, I don't want to fight this guy.
Ancient dragon Senesax.
It's like Placidusax, but not. It's just like his brother.
I gotta say, dragons are cool, but fighting them in Dark Souls is cancer. Sometimes it's fine, but only because they act like extra Down syndrome. Like, they just don't, they just don't, they're not as dangerous as they could be. With the exception of maybe Midir. Midir might be as dangerous as he could be, but I think Midir is supposed to be blind. So that's why he's, like, whiffing all the time. But Midir actually feels as aggressive as a dragon should be. So I don't know. I think that, like, largely, like, the dragons,
is he following me?
they have to act in a way that this looks
funny.
like a randomizer. Like I think dragons have to act in a way that they wouldn't normally act because they have...
I don't have any map around here.
They have too many tools.
Well, I don't really want to fight any dragons right now, although I guess I'm in, like, a very dragony area. There's so many dragons around every corner.
How sick would a game like Bannerlord be if you could add in, like, dragon riders? Or you fly a dragon?
You probably could mod that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of mods to add some interesting stuff. Nothing like flying, but I think honestly that game Kingmaker is 100% inspired by someone who messed around with modding on Bannerlord, because it looks just like it. I mean, I think there should be a million clones of Bannerlord, because, like, that's such a perfect formula. You have, like, some small RTS elements of like commanding your forces, and then you are a guy on the battlefield fighting. The thing with Bannerlord is it's very realistic, so like you can't have that much of an impact on a battle. But if you have fantasy elements in there, there's this game. I don't know if I showed you the trailer.
Reset.
It's like Bannerlord, basically, those kind of battles. But they've ramped up all the physics and stuff, so there's like destructible walls and things. And then they've given you're a time traveler and you have machine guns and stuff.
Okay.
And so, like, there's literally, like, the trailer has this guy on a horse with an AR-15, just like, and it's so fucking satisfying. Just like, it's so cool. They have.
So it's a guy who put in cheat codes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's what you're playing as, and then you're trying to do something, I don't know, take back Jerusalem or something.
The real question is, where is he getting this ammo from?
I don't know.
He went back in time with massive amounts of ammo.
So in the trailer, the whole focus is on the medieval part, and they're like, he's helped us save our world. I just hope he can save his own. And then in the middle of a battle, he snaps into the future, and there's all these robots and stuff, and they're like, they have the smiley faces, and they're like, let me help you. And it's like, it's like,
it's one of those, huh?
Yeah, what do you call it?
iRobot?
Rogue servitor is what they're called in Stellaris, where it's like they're programmed to help you, but the way they help you is like by imprisoning you and like plugging you into like a Matrix style Matrix, I guess.
It's kind of like iRobot.
Okay, well, this is just ridiculous at this point. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing over here besides dragons.
Well,
So I might as well go back.
Maybe when you kill the dragon, like a ladder appears, like in Dark Souls 3. That was a thing, you know?
I'm not a huge fan of the fucking effects we have going on here.
Yeah, true.
We got like the super dust wind and then also the sparkly madness.
Oh, that your computer can handle it.
I can't.
I mean, I can hear your computer handling it, but it is handling it. So
Like,
you could turn down the graphics and that would
visually-
probably go away.
So like the curse.
I can't even visually see where I came from.
The so Trisha's computer was shutting down because it was getting too hot. And I was like, well, there's only one fan on her case, and there's like spot for more.
Well, you know what? Once you like defeat that dragon, you probably get the map for this area. Maybe that's the idea. Unless they want you to come from this side somehow.
I don't know. Big map.
Oh yeah, for a DLC, it's not bad.
So I was like, well, I could just
Add a fan?
I could just add a fan because we have like fans or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know where to. Well, I can't get to the power supply, and I was like,
you don't need to. You plug it into the
right. So that's what we did. But then I didn't have screws, and it didn't like attach to the thing. So I was like, I could just twisty tie a fan on there, and I was like, I don't want to like twisty tie, like do a shitty job like attaching a fan to my girlfriend's computer. So I just didn't do anything, and their computer was like shutting off more. So Trisha was like,
you could just go to Micro Center and buy a cheap fan, and then
yeah, but I just didn't do anything. Yeah. But then Trisha was like determined to like fix it, so I helped her attach a fan to the vent with twisty ties, and just plugged it into a random port on the motherboard. And so now she's got a fan. It's my old fan from my old case, and I replaced the fan because it was loud, and so now we have.
As you see, it's
yeah. I don't know if it comes across on the stream though.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Unless this mic is extra sensitive.
What do you got to say?
But like you could get a cheap fan that
That sounds like you're a casual summon.
that's not ridiculous.
It's a poison. Poison salesman.
If you buy that thing worth 6,000, does that give you a permanent extra flask for aromatics? Yeah, I think that's actually worth but I mean not I don't know.
I got money.
Yeah, I mean if
Granted, it's only one, and I can't use it, but
oh, you can't. Oh, that's so
use it.
weird.
Yeah.
You can't. There's requirements on this.
yeah.
Looks like Basil fell on his keyboard.
Hey, what's up, Basil?
Welcome.
ASDF.
Yeah. Join the chat. Instantly collapsed. That's interesting. That's kind of worth it because even if
the
you
only thing that requires like stats. It's kind of funny.
But no, even if you didn't want to use that specific one, I think that gives you a flask. After it's used, you get the empty bottle. Then
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's how the aromatic. That's why it's worth 6,000, because you're getting a reusable flask to fill with more stuff when you craft it again. It's like the cracked pots, where like after you throw the pot, you get the empty one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what the cracked pots are for.
Interesting.
That's what all the pots in the game, when you throw them, you get the thing back. Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't think I've ever gotten it back.
No, you
Maybe
do.
I did it wrong.
Well, it doesn't pop up, but like in the crafting menu, you have cracked pots. There's like a limit of how many you can hold. I think it's like
Sure.
10 or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Whatever. I got money, so.
You want to read that out?
Fans I don't. I guess I get it. Like, fans are on the PC case are one of those things. They're like horses or violins. Like, horses can be expensive and violins can be expensive, but they don't need to be.
I don't know. I have not bought any horses.
Yeah.
And then the last part.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking more.
I had an ex that spent $75 on a PC fan because it was the most expensive and therefore the best. I had to explain she bought a normal fan but paid more because it was a specific model and had a custom color scheme.
Mm.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much that a fan, like, you know, there's a certain amount before it's just like, that's as good as it gets. It's just a fan.
No.
You
No.
get better and better.
I think there's some things where there's like depreciating returns. I don't
Yeah.
think that applies to fans. Because think about it.
You can either make it bigger or spin faster or...
Yeah, spin faster.
Yeah, but
So like
at
you know
at
how
some
like
point...
you know how like planes, like jet turbines, you could have a fan that's just so powerful it costs like $10,000 on your computer case and it can just take off.
Yeah, but it'll probably damage everything. Also,
You won't
You
ever
don't want it
have
to-
to worry about
this-
overheating.
there's a certain amount of speed before, you know, it's also going to be loud, like a fucking jet engine. And you don't want that. Because then you have this, which actually isn't that
If
loud.
you actually had an 800 decibel fan on your computer, you don't think that that's like flexing like crazy?
I think that would sound like your computer was dying.
You show up at a cyber cafe with an 800 decibel fan on your laptop, and you just open up the game. You get your boba tea and your takoyaki, and you just like straight up break windows. You think the diminishing returns is like at $75? You think you're paying too? No. I want some $2,000 turbo fans.
Yeah. All right. I think at that price you should probably get like liquid cooling.
Nah.
Even that would be a little ridiculous.
No, but what if you get like a ghost fan so it doesn't make any noise?
Ghost fan.
Like for $75, it should be silent and also very good.
Like ethereal, like it's on another plane of existence. Yeah. And then ghosts are like cold, right? So ghost fan.
Right.
If there are ghost graves, why can't there be ghost fans?
Ghost what?
Ghost graves.
Graves?
Graves.
Oh, those right there.
Yeah, the game.
Exactly. I think you should
and by
put
the way, he has a pretty big fan, 240 millimeter.
240 millimeter. All I can think of when I think, let's see, 240 millimeter is like cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know like sci-fi tanks have like 240 millimeter cannons. I remember I was looking into like just random sci-fi stuff, and there was like some like sci-fi book that everyone seemed to have read that had these. They coined a particular phrase to describe like remote controlled tanks with like super fast like reaction speeds and whatever. I forget what they were called, but they were like listing their numbers of cannons and stuff and their specs.
And they had 240 millimeter cannon.
Yeah. That's when then I started digging into like the size of cannons and stuff, and it was like I guess it's something I have to like mention. Like the difference between a gun and a cannon is 20 millimeter, I think it is. So like there's 50 cal, and above 50 cal is 20 millimeter, and then at that point you have a cannon. It's the size of a pie plate.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means, but I do know that.
We didn't grow. We're a different generation. We didn't have pie, so.
I had pie. What do you mean?
We didn't have pie plates. We just had. You know that's like old school pie plates. We just had
like
pie.
a small. I think it's like a small plate essentially.
We just had handfuls of pie.
Oh, just handfuls.
Yeah. So
we were, like, just cavemen.
Yeah, I think David Myers is like Gen X or something. So it's like a totally different ball game. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he had pie plates. Not us. We don't know.
Just uncivilized. That's the reason.
Yeah, we don't know. We just had old school dinner plate. Oh, salad plate size.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
I know what it is because I just have it. Like I know, like I think most of those fans are like 120 millimeter. So like it's like basically double the size of the average.
Okay.
Fan.
Oh, so hey, Marshall. Welcome. If it dies, this case is bye-bye.
The problem is that it's such a pain in the ass to take everything out of the case and put it in a new case that I think it would be worth it to just pop the fan off because that's just one piece. But I don't know.
Maybe he's just sentimentally attached to his fan and only his fan.
And the rest of the case is no good.
Where was I?
Mine came with one I can't even find now to compare price. It's that bad. No one's even selling it. They just throw it right in the garbage. But it was super cool because I have like fans. I had fans lying around from like my old case, and then we put them to use and like stitch them onto Trisha's computer, and now they like work and stuff.
And you still haven't bothered to get rid of the twisty ties. You're just like, this is how it is now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have screws that like fit the fan.
That seems like a really tough thing to find.
I didn't store them in the same place, and
no, I mean like just buying
screws.
4 screws. Seems
But like what even size would I? Who cares? Twisty ties is the way to go. If they don't come with the thing, I don't want to be like out there with like the fucking like tongs and shit.
Tongs?
I'll be like, yeah, I'll be like measuring size of. That's a cool battlefield.
Measuring with
I
tongs.
like this. I like the scale. I like how big they made this. That guy feels big and scary. I guess he
Looks
is
like
big
a
and scary.
graveyard.
Where the heck are these souls, man?
I don't know.
Is there a mod to add
Hey, Gabe.
I don't see them anywhere.
Is there a mod to add that
man?
the guy that says I need more souls in Soul Calibur?
Nightmare.
That's the one.
Not his like voice lines, no, but there's I bet there's a skin to look like him. There's certainly skins to look like all the female characters from Soul Calibur. I guess it's like to be expected.
Alright, well, I don't know where to go next then.
Kill him. Beat up the big fire guy.
You know I can.
Does your computer machine have Discord up?
What?
Yeah, it should.
Oh my. That's...
It's see on the left side of the screen?
Yeah.
Go look at the. Yeah, on the left side of the screen, second from the top is the server. That's the one.
Oh. This looks like a decent case. I'm guessing this back fan is the ginormous one.
What is shooting? Hey, Gergie.
How is it that making it bigger makes it like smaller? Like you click on it to make it bigger, and it's actually smaller.
Yeah.
It's good. Good
Hey,
feature.
Doggos.
Hi. Hi guys. How are you? Oh. It's the giant side fin. That's what the fan is, but there's no fan.
Where does it expect me to go? I guess I could go fog area. Not that it's a good area, but it's the only area that's open.
What? What's up?
I hate it when they do like foggy areas. It just
Yeah.
feels like they don't want me to enjoy the atmosphere, so they just hide it from me.
Well, it's like spooky.
No, I just can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It maybe it makes the area feel new without having to do new assets because they're.
It's like the same thing with the super snowy area that everybody also hates. It's like, why do you keep doing it then if everybody hates it?
Well, I don't know. Snow's cool. It's better than a poison swamp anyway.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Like the second snowy place where it was like the consecrated snowfield.
Oh, well, that's the Elden Ring version. I was referring to like the Ilium Lois.
Did they do that again in this?
What?
In this DLC, was there another snowy area?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just comparing the
Liam
whole
Royce-
you can't see anything,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's like
Well,
the
to be fair,
difficulty behind it.
the consecrated snowfield in Elden Ring, I feel like, oh, is that a big bridge to like a secret forbidden city or something? Or yeah, does that bridge lead someplace? Oh, it's
That's
just...
where I just came from.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to like find the empty space, but I can't seem to find it. It feels like everything is just closed off. So I don't actually know how they want you to do this DLC. Maybe I have to go through this to get everywhere else? Just seems like such a pain, because, you know, the dungeons are never fun. And then this, I can only assume I have to finish the dragon boss fight to get further?
Yeah.
Unless there was a place that I missed where I could just run past them. I don't really like fighting the dragons. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Can't pause while you're in a Dark Souls game, I guess. Hey, Toto. Hi. Do you want to hang out on the couch? Hey. Watch this. Hi, Toto. You a dog? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having difficulty with this
Yeah, big
DLC for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen other people having fun, so it must be possible.
She's so much bigger than Gergi. She's got like the beamer head. Big old noggin.
She's got such a funny sitting position.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? What do you rate Toto's sitting posture?
Alrighty, what do we got? I guess I
tell.
have to do the stupid catacomb.
No, maybe you can.
Ah, screw it, I'll just do the dragon.
Hell yeah. Dragon.
Assuming that actually does open up a pathway and isn't just some, like, oh, well, if you kill the dragon, he drops a katana type thing.
Nice. Don't you want to collect more katanas?
No! Sick of the katanas. This guy is definitely optional, so
Marshall,
that's down.
I don't believe in fun. It's good.
Skeptical. Toto's like, the more you pet her, the more you smell her.
Scratch and sniff.
Yeah, Toto. You need a bath.
She's
No.
dirty.
You don't like baths, huh?
She hates it.
She needs to get used to them.
She's never gotten used to it. She used to run away when we just like turned on the shower.
Well, what you gotta do is just gotta get a big tub.
Even when
just
I
throw her in.
even when I like reach for the when I used to like reach for the shower you know the thing
Yeah.
the thing to turn it on, she would like just start back. She would like start backing away and be like, what are you doing? Or if you like reach for paper towels, she'll be like, oh, that could clean me. Don't want that.
Getting out of shape, Toto. It's a lot of heavy breathing for scratching.
She does need a grooming though. She's starting. The hair's starting to get long.
You're such a good puppers, though. Gergie's so, like, he's so scared of Trisha getting mad at the game. He, like, won't come over when she's, he looks at the screen and can, like, tell it's Elden Ring and then, like, won't lay down.
He's in a safe place.
Yeah.
Under the desk is safe.
Huh. Guess this is an alternative route.
Toto's, like, pets.
See what she does when you stop for a second.
Yeah.
She'll like put her head a little bit closer, like,
Oh, I can go up there,
and
right?
it's still pet.
Oh, okay.
I just thought that was more cliff, but I can actually maybe go up this incline.
Man, imagine that, like, hike. I'd be so tired at the top.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then
Oh,
you
look at how
turn the,
epic this is.
yeah, and then you turn the corner and there's more. Oh, a bunch of dead
Ooh.
dragons. Ooh, we gonna get a
Ooh.
big dragon at the top?
Yeah, I just assumed this was a cliff.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So that must be what you're supposed to do, I guess.
Toto, you stink. What do you guys think of Dog?
Makes it more cinematic. Look at all these dead dragons that he also killed.
Could you check how the camera is, by the way? When you get, I don't know, when you get it, you're gonna get like zapped if you do. But next time you're at like a bonfire or something.
Frumpy dog.
Grumpy dog.
Well, I can kind of see how the camera is on the live stream video.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Mark Schultz says deer, and I don't know if I am missing something.
I killed a deer.
Oh, I did miss something.
You a frumpy dog.
Okay, what's the point of coming up here?
They're used to regal Gurgi. Now they've got fluffy Toto.
Yeah.
What is the point of coming up here?
She's so much more of like a of like a good sport. She wants to do the fun things. Gurgi's like, yes, I would have to check my calendar. Yes. Are all New Jersey dogs made of mop? They are both the same breed of dog from the same, like...
Breeder.
From the same breeder, not the same... they're related though, right? Like they're cousins?
Something like that.
Alrighty.
Or maybe they're step
So nothing
brothers.
over there, basically.
Yeah,
step siblings.
I think so.
I don't know.
Oh, those things are
Oh,
tanky.
You're getting your stink on me. Oh, you're so cute though. I have to like wipe my pants off. You're so stinky. Toto. You're so cute though. Oh. I'm sorry, Toto. You look so sad.
No more pets. She's deciding whether to follow you.